that thing has been on before the time, right? And at the end of the day, this guy started this thing long ago. If it were about having 4 children and 4 whatever, you want to take care of your family, you have bills to pay, they would have made money and diverted the money into legal venture. Jude, have you attended where any of these people, maybe as that guy that spoke now is, maybe he's doing his child dedication or whoever, then call his members to come? Jude, Obi Kubana, they learn work for spraying of money. They just want to commit crime and do this whole thing and live big. So if you say it's because of survival, you have done this thing for close to 10 years, yet you didn't divert to say, okay, let me leave this crime, launder this whole process I made, and go into meaningful development. No. So for me, all those ones are just threats. They should not even push the law-abiding ones, so that we too don't take laws into our hands, because they stop you from killing people. Because you should know that this Kpofire thing, the soot, is like smoking for 24 hours. It's like baby smoking. A 3-year-old baby smoking, 1-month-old baby smoking, 100-years-old people smoking, 24 hours. And they stop you, you have the infantry to tell us you want to go to militancy. Maybe when Okamenians come after you, what you going to do? Thank you very much.
Interesting. 90.3, hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning, please.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
EJ from Port Harcourt.
Welcome, EJ.
Yes, as a matter of fact, Jude, it's really very disheartening when I hear comments of people on the radio lamenting over what the governor has done, banning illegal refinery. It's disheartening because to me, these persons don't have conscience. Because looking at the activities of this illegal refiners, it has caused a whole lot of havoc. A lot of lives have been lost because most of these products, virtually all the products they refine, are substandard, ranging from the kerosene to fuel and diesel. They cannot be used in the homes effectively. They destroy cars to start with. So now that the governor has come up to do this thing, I think it's something that everybody should embrace and see as a welcome development. So this person is coming up to cry foul, the governor has removed food in our mouth. I mean, but he do the wrong thing, to survive. Because as far as I'm concerned, what people are doing is wrong. Your activities are causing a lot of disaster, a lot of mayhem, and then, and that means if they are allowed, from what they are saying now, if they are allowed, they can just keep going on and on doing this wrong thing, and people are dying. So it doesn't make any sense. You mustn't do the wrong thing. You mustn't be surviving at the expense of other person's life. Think of other genuine businesses to do. So I think it's a very much welcome development. These persons who have been engaged in these activities, it's high time for them to divert and think of other genuine businesses to do, rather than them crying all over the place at the governor. The governor has done nothing wrong to them. Instead, I think the governor has done the right thing, has taken the right moves, the right step at the right direction to save lives and sanitize the environment. That's my take on the matter.
Thank you very much. 90.3, hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning, please.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
That boy should be arrested. Those people making those comments in their favor or trying to buttress the fact that illegality wants to be illegal, they should be arrested and dealt with. That's the only way we can get out of this problem we are in this country. There shouldn't be compromise when it comes to certain things. You understand me? It's very, very important. They should start clearing the air with people like this. It's very, very wrong. People are dying. And you are saying they should give you the chance, the opportunity, the legality to do illegal things. No. It's not accepted. Anywhere in the world, in any civilized society, it's not accepted, my friend. As I'm talking to you, this is my 10th year. I've been trying to survive and struggle. That doesn't make me to go and involve myself in any illegality. For God's sake. There are people suffering in this country, but they don't go into illegality. That's how you make great nations.
That's how you make great nations. You don't go into illegality. Fascinating. 90.3. Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning, please.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning. Welcome.
Objective, we're calling from back.
It's a pleasure to have you here. Go on, please.
Your conversation is an interesting one. Anybody giving excuses that if they stop the Kpofire something that they will go into criminality, I think it is not enough reason for anybody. If you are not, if the criminal attitude is not in you, nothing can push you go into it.
We have several people that are used more than those people that are into that voluntary activity, but they have not gone into anything illegality. It is only when you face difficult situations that you even find solutions. You know what to do to better your life. But in a way, I think I blame the federal government. For instance, the case of kerosene. My brother in the studio, go and check all the filling stations in Rivers State, whether you can see kerosene, the original kerosene in the filling station, knowing that product is the commonest product that the commoners use. They use kerosene. I have looked for the original, I have not seen. So I patronize the Kpofire. But what I'm saying is that what I do not take part should not kill us. If they want to go back into criminality, that's kidnapping. Kidnapping doesn't kill everybody. It doesn't kill one day old. It doesn't kill people that are not, they have the caliber of person. But this activity is killing everybody.
However,
killing them more. The communities are dying. And so, if they want to go back, the government should come after them. But in doing that, they should provide for them. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
You use 500,000 to buy one AK-47, you cannot use it to set business. But people from Ebonyi State, people from any good state are in the street hustling with 10,000 naira, with 5,000 naira. The government of the day has created an able environment here and here, giving people good roads to farm in their land, to do agriculture in their land. As a river son, as an equatorial son, they cannot tell me that I don't have 1 or 2 plots of land to do farm. He cannot set up a bed farm that he can start with 50 beds or 100 beds. The only thing he can do is to do Kpofire. And when they stop him from doing Kpofire, then he will go back to the creek. The time will come when everybody will go to that creek.
I know this is from the road.
Welcome.
You see, I always say that our people here used to support illegality. Our people here, now, we are, like in your session last year, some doctors are saying this thing affects the manhood. This thing affects very different health conditions. Now, people are saying, I want to use the same as your children in school. Other people's children should die for their own selfishness. Other people's children should die in different health conditions because what their children in school. They are staying in 4-bedroom flat or 2-bedroom flat. That don't cover it. So. Now, Papa for the masses said that to start this thing is at least 3 million naira. Jude, if you have 3 million naira, you can't use to start a better business than to go and start a business that will put other people's lives into danger. And you come and tell me that if they stop it, they will go back to militancy. They will bomb them. They should go back to the militancy. So they give them amnesty and they're paying them. You are from Niger Delta. How much are they paying you? You go to school. How much are they paying you? I'm from Niger Delta. How much are they paying me? That they are paying these people, and now you are going back to this to go and destroy things to affect other people's life. And you are telling me that if they stop it, that this guy is saying he's taking 1,500. So just imagine how people support this anything wrong thing. And tomorrow they'll come and tell you that if it is in the north, they will not stop them. To tell you, old women, Jude, what about my home? You see, old women of sisters, is carrying 15 liters in the can. Because of this bad thing that they are doing.
Wow.
They are saying, there, that old woman will be carrying such jerrycan.
Wow.
And you know, so my brother, the government should bring a solution on how to do this thing. But this boys are saying that if they stop this, they'll go back to the creek. All of us go to the creek. Oh. This time, all of us will go to the creek. If you kidnap my brother or my sister, I'll kidnap your mother.
Okay.
To release mom because.
All right. So once again, I know people can get emotive, but we should be very careful with our utterances. The idea is to, as we pose constructive criticism and also solutions to the problems that are bedeviling us as a nation and indeed as a region.
First of all, I want to ask this question: how do we begin that criminals will boldly come to threaten government of the day? But he will go back to where he say it with boldness. There is something I've just observed here is this. When you start a thing, you don't know how that thing will end. Like Nigerian politicians were busy pumping weapons into the country in the name of selfish leadership that doesn't mean anything to Nigeria. Today is affecting us. Somebody is coming to air it very well just because you have a gun. To tell us that because they say stop the wrong thing you are doing and you are telling us that you are going back to the place. Imagine. Huh? It's so unfortunate. Imagine. I was like, when I listened to this thing yesterday, the thing was ringing on me. Meaning Nigerian government doesn't have the level, they are nothing. So these people can just get up because of the gun they have bought to them to threaten the government of the day. You look at the suit. Look at everywhere. You just mop your house just now. In the next 2 minutes, go back. Everywhere is dark black. And people are dying gradually, even at your very territory. Your children, other children are dying, and you are coming out to threaten the government of the day. No. There is no hope. No.
Oh, well, there is hope. The governor and the local government chairman, they are apparently up and about on this particular matter.